Alarm, the backstage is on fire in Kansas City. Mahomes in conflict, a divided locker room, and Andy Reid on the ropes. Have you ever felt that chill in your stomach before a decisive game? Now imagine that happening in July. The Chiefs' kingdom is on edge, and it's not because of some fourth down play at the end of the game. The problem is inside the house. And when the sacred home starts to crumble, even the most faithful of Red Friday begins to look to the sky, hoping for another miracle from Mahomes. The truth is simple, Red Nation. The Kansas City Chiefs locker room is shaking and hard. And this isn't some internet rumor. Patrick Mahomes, our number 15, our wizard of the improbable, is bothered. Not by the Arrowhead cold, not by the pressure of defending another Super Bowl, but by the lack of focus, discipline, and accountability from a name that has been making more headlines off the field than on it, Rashee Rice. Rice, a raw talent, ended up colliding, literally, with a sense of responsibility. Involved in a serious accident in Dallas, his image took an emotional tackle that shook not only the fans, but more importantly, the team's internal trust. Mahomes hasn't spoken openly because he's class, but sources close to the locker room say the captain is not comfortable, and when number 15 feels it, we feel it with him. This kind of thing gets to us fans because we've seen Mahomes play on a busted ankle in Super Bowl LV7 and still sling a 50-yard pass. He doesn't deserve to carry this cross alone. And at a time when the roster should be dialed in, it seems some players are forgetting what it means to wear red and gold. But wait, it doesn't stop there. If you thought the problems ended with the receivers, hold on to this. Andy Reid, our Big Red, the playbook genius, is starting to be questioned. Yes, him, the master, the legend. And the reason is simple. Where's the firm hand, coach? Folks on the coaching staff are whispering that Reid is being too tolerant. Rashee Rice is still practicing as if nothing happened. The defense is biting its tongue, and some are saying the practices are less intense, less Chiefs-like. This doesn't look like the team that put the Bills in their pocket. This isn't the spirit of the team that silenced the Eagles with that magical comeback. Is Big Red losing control of the locker room? Or is he just betting on diplomacy to avoid a bigger fire? The answer is on the field, and let me tell you, anyone who has endured Matt Cassell knows that when the leadership falters, the kingdom crumbles. There's also a psychological side to this equation. Mahomes is a natural-born leader, but he's human. The guy is playing with the weight of a dynasty on his shoulders. It's not just about winning, it's about sustaining the faith of an entire kingdom. And when he looks to his side and doesn't see the same commitment, the same fire, that eats away at you. A leader without prepared soldiers becomes a martyr, not a champion. Now breathe, Chiefsmen, because what's at stake here goes beyond the 2025 season. It goes beyond Rice, Reid, or even Mahomes. We're talking about identity, the soul of this team, what it means to be Kansas City. And anyone who has sat on the frozen concrete of Arrowhead in December knows exactly what that means. The question echoing through the Red Kingdom is, can the Chiefs get this under control before the opener? Or are we going to watch the dynasty crack from the inside out? The offense still has Kelsey. The defense still has Chris Jones. And Mahomes? My God, Mahomes is still the man. But the league is watching. The Bills want revenge. The Bengals are sharpening their claws. And any crack now could turn into a crater when the football is kicked off. And you know what hurts the most? It's that we know this team is capable of more. That this roster, if they play together, can write history. But history isn't written with ego. It's written with sweat, with blood, with brotherhood. With that spirit that made us come back in lost games, with the soul of those who never say it's over. So fan, get ready, because the season hasn't even started and the drama is already worthy of a conference championship.
If you believe, hold on tight to your cap, paint your face red, and let out that scream that gives even an empty stadium goosebumps. Let's go Chiefs! And if you don't believe, well, Mahomes will make you believe again, as always. And on the next episode of the Red and Gold soap opera, there's a hidden tactical plan being tested, a surprise play, and a locker room decision that will leave the kingdom divided.